I imagine there is a whole 0 people in the stream right now, but in case someone watches this back, welcome to the stream. Very shortly underway, we will be getting the Sneaky Golems versus Broken Intake match underway. It is a series best of 5. Yeah. Sorry, you have to listen to me. Everyone else just doesn't want to do their job. Not sure. I've never signed up for commentating, and here I am. And it's somehow always finals matches and TLS matches that I end up commentating. So I don't know if it's Gavin can't win an event or if it's A1 can't win an event, because it feels like both. Oh, I DM'd evac the new password.
Yo, Gavin, what's the password?
All right, welcome back. We are finally all set up. Just give him a little countdown, pre-countdown. We are starting this match in 3, 2, 1. Rapid React, sponsored by the Boeing Company. A strong 3 coral star for the Red Alliance. A Burning Bobcat still working on his third. Meanwhile, Iceberg and Charles start on doing algae in the net early. This strat could potentially lead to stealing later on the match. Red took auto by a lot. Iceberg starting with some proc spam. I respect it, but I do question why so early on. May just be to get rid of it now instead of later. Alex takes in an algae, tries to super cycle. He is successful. Meanwhile, Charlemagne is continuing putting algae into the net. We have seen a lot come from him where when he deposits it, he'll occasionally climb the barge. That is very dangerous and not something you want. Meanwhile, over in the Blue Alliance, Zachary hammers out the coral into the reef. Iceberg continues algae cleanup, and Burning Bobcat also works on putting coral into the reef. Meanwhile, I believe that is Alex who comes over and steals an algae. Ooh, he drops it, probably to let his teammate Charlemagne pick it up. Wow, smart heads-up play by Alex as he steals another algae that Zachary accidentally sent over. I am sure Red is winning on algae right now. Meanwhile, Charlemagne is starting L1 cycles as there is quite literally no algae left on the field. That may be a new time record here, folks. It is 156, 179 Red with 55 seconds left in the match. Blue can still catch up here, but they have to work hard on that coral. very interesting is Iceberg is putting coral onto branches instead of the trough like we see with Charlemagne. The red reef is not quite full yet, as you would expect. They still have 3, 4, 5, 6 branch spots left to score. So red technically still has a lot more points than what blue can score here. Blue still chipping away, though, trying to make up that lead. And it could come down to climb, but by current indices, red will likely take this match away unless there's something game-changing. If you notice, there's not a lot of contact between members compared to previous matches. Mario fans the first one to go to climb with around seconds left. Burning Bobcat now goes to. Zachary goes to. Alex goes. And wow, only one climb, I believe. Wow. Scores seen with the red win. We'll have your official scores and just. We may have a question in chat. Unsure what they mean by WPS, but official scores are currently 205, 263. Red taking the series 1-0. Oh, win points. Yeah, only wins here. Yep, starting. Okay, folks, we are getting that the match underway in 3, 2, 1. IR. A 2 coral start for the Red Alliance, while a 3 coral start for 2. Burning Bobcat drops a coral. Zachary drops a coral. Meanwhile, Charlemagne starting on that algae. Same with Iceberg. It appears as if both sides. Red came out once again. Heavy lead in auto. Blue's strong suit is not seeming to be auto. Zachary drops another coral. That's surely going to hurt them later on with cycle times. Again, you see Alex processing early to get out of the way. Not a common strategy you see a whole lot. Iceberg and Charlemagne continuing their net cycles. Meanwhile, on the Red Alliance, Mario is digging out those coral cycles while trying to hold an algae inside of him to prevent stealing, I would imagine. Charles just hammering away at the algae. Burning Bobcat doing his best on coral. As I say that, he drops another one. Maybe I should stop talking. I don't know. Iceberg takes the algae off the reef and puts it into the net. Good for 4 points for the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance down 100 to 152 with a minute 26 left on the clock. Charlemagne coming over to steal an algae, and he is successful, it appears. He drops it because I had no clue how he held on to that. Burning Bobcat may processor it here. He's trying to. Charlemagne's trying to steal it. I have to watch closely. No penalties so far. Charlemagne has to be careful with that end effector of his. He backs off as he admits defeat. Zachary continues the coral cycling. Burn Bobcat continues. And now, again, we are seeing Iceberg score on branches instead of L1s. But it is considerable considering they have so much open. Meanwhile, the red reef is almost full here with only a back L3 available that Mario fan fills. Now it is only L1. It was L4 available. Now it's only L1s for the Red Alliance. It's going to be a high-scoring match for the Red Alliance, I imagine. We could potentially see Charlemagne start to steal Coral if they lose all theirs. I would love to see that, folks. These guys run out of Coral as they pull the upset in their last series. That would be beautiful. Alex drops one. Blue, not quite sure if they can pull this one off yet. They're doing their best. They will not lose after this, as it is best of 5. Mario goes to climb, Alex goes to climb, Zachary goes to climb, or Bobcat goes to climb. And 2 climbs for red, 1 climb for blue. Yep. I believe the scores are official. 208 to 276 red. Score stands. Sneaky Golem takes a 2-0 lead. He's starting. Oh, subbing. They're subbing someone out. Oh, that means they're subbing out for Lucas then. You see a little Lucas action. Normally known as, quote, a Vex Kid among XRC players. Here he is. Ooh, he's lagging. Whoa. Wow. This will be interesting. Let me make sure I'm not muted and yapping to myself, even though technically I am. Okay, let's get this match underway. 3, 2, 1, recycle rush. Red starts with a strong 3 Coral lead. Blue looking to keep up, but Lucas struggles on his L4. Red now to 3, 4, 5 Coral. Meanwhile, Blue starts off with a respectable 3, gets 4 right after. Charlemagne put up 2 algae and auto, same with Iceberg. They both just put another one in. Alex coming over to steal once again. Ooh, he gets shoved in the Coral station, but he still gets the algae. So that's the important part, I guess. As is this, interesting. Alex is shuttling. He's not taking it himself. He's just passing it through the cages. And this time he does go back through. Is he going to drop it off? No, he holds on to it. He spits it back out, start those Coral cycles as they are only up by a little much. I think they realize, Iceberg comes over, tries to steal one, fails, but he picks up one that was in his barge zone. I imagine he is going to score. Oh, he drops it. No, and then it rolls over. Let's see if he can get this without getting penalized. And he gets it back. Will he be able to score it this time? Yes, he is. Good shoot. And Charlemagne scores another algae in the net. Yet once again. Alex continuing those Coral cycles, putting up another one L4. Red with a 28-point lead here with 1:10 left. Lucas continuing those Coral cycles, same with Zachary. Then on the red lines, you have Alex and Mario digging away at the Coral. Once again, you see Mario holding onto an algae in him. I can't imagine if it's necessary due to the lack of stealing by the Blue Alliance, but it's respectable, and you have to respect the grind. Charlemagne looking to come take that from Mario. Mario gets the hint, drops it out of his intake. Iceberg looking to finish their last algae, and he's looking to process it. Will it go in? He's having a little struggle. He's trying again. It goes in, will it bounce out? Question of the night. It does, but to the other, oh no, out of the field. That LG is now out of play, folks. So that is a plus 6 point gain to the Blue Lions. Not sure if it can quite help them as they're down by 52 points with 20 seconds left. The blue reef is nowhere near full, while the red have been hammering away on L1s for quite a while now. Not a lot of defense either. Luke is going to climb with 5 seconds left. Same with Alex. Same with Mario Fan. At the end of the match, we appear to have 2 climbs on red, 1 climb on blue. That is the counting score. Score stands. And that is a win for your Sneaky Golem Alliance. It was lovely to have, if anyone's there in the stream here. I'm not sure when the next TLS match is scheduled, but we hope to see you there.